town. Right now, though, we got the one and only Lira in the building.
Yes.
I'm good, man. I just saw you like a few hours ago.
I know, right?
It's like a reunion. I feel like I'm holding candles.
Welcome to the film, baby.
Thank you. I appreciate
but Lira's been very busy. You just watched the Springboks right now, and I know that you sang at the second game against France. How was that like?
It was amazing. It was beautiful. And of course, the fact that they won, I was like, I don't know if we were like a little bit of a lucky charm. I just don't know.
Of course you were.
Of course. That was a good thing on top of that. So.
You know, that's what's crazy about singing the national anthem. I always just, I'm scared for guys not to forget the lyrics.
How do you forget the lyrics?
It's weird for me.
It happens though, right?
Yeah.
Does it really?
People say that.
Because of nerves and all those things. Yeah.
And of course, the other languages, of course. But it's the national anthem. You've got to learn it.
Yeah. How important is it for you in your career to have moments like that? I mean, you've done so well, but to go out there and sing your national anthem, I'm sure must be amazing for you.
It really is. For me, it gives me incredible pride, and of course, you sing it properly as well. Yeah. But it is. It's one of those things that don't look good on anyone's CV. Yeah.
Now, Lira, your album Born Free was released last year already. How's it doing?
Amazingly. So it was a first independent release for me, and it was
Shout
and the first album that I released globally all at once. So it was released in March, and it's available worldwide. And that really, for me, was a big achievement for us. And so it's doing well in Europe, definitely in the States, in the UK, and in Japan. So those are top performing markets. Of course, in Turkey, and Turkey.
Well, speaking of sort of international and doing well all over the place, I mean, you've also got your reality, it's a reality show, right?
It's
almost like a reality documentary on the making of your album.
Absolutely.
And that's really, really amazing for me as a fan of yours to get to see what goes into the works of your music. How important was that for your fans?
It was absolutely crucial, and this was the second season of our documentary series. It's called Lira Dream Chaser. And because of the concept of Born Free, I felt it was important to expand this idea of Born Free. And it really talks about freedom as a state of mind. And as I travel around the world, this subject kept coming up for me, even in the first season. People would ask me, so now that South Africa is a democratic place, how is freedom for you guys? And it got me thinking, so what does freedom feel like truly and truly? And I go to different places, and they're struggling with their own idea and definitions of freedom. So it became such a juicy subject to travel around the world with. So you see me in Cairo, in Beirut, in Sweden, you see me in America, in different parts of the world, engaging people on the idea of freedom. But ultimately, I've realized that freedom is really a state of mind. It's got nothing to do necessarily with politics.
That's deep.
Yes. Do you know one of my favorite things about Lira is that you don't just make music and then you say, okay, my album's going to do well. You actually go into the business of your brand holistically. I mean, you're completely involved in, independently releasing your album, also on the show. You're heavily involved in producing that. Why is it important for artists in South Africa to get involved into that space? Because I feel like everyone's so excited about being a celebrity and so excited about being a performer, but they forget about the business elements of the game.
You see, the music itself cannot sell itself. So you've really got to find new and innovative ways of getting your music out there. So people are so willing to just be a superstar, but that's really not sustainable. We've really got to roll up our sleeves and do the work. And I've begun to love the work, to appreciate it. It gives me a great sense of value for myself and respect for myself. So when I enjoy the fruits, I feel like, it's the sweat of my brow. But, the industry as well is changing so many, in so many different ways, that we have to think very innovatively. But that's also nice. That means anyone out there can carve out a career, because the internet is available. So now it's easy to get to markets around the world. But at the same time, that wasn't enough for me. It was necessary for us to actually be in those places around the world, for people to see what we do, to feel my energy when I perform. So before I even released my album around the world, we went around for like 3, 4, 5 years, touring around the world, getting people to know what we do and to feel my essence. I think for me, you perceive me best when you see me perform live. 100%. So it was necessary to do that.
Speaking about performing live, we know that you're going to bless us with a young performance today.
I can't wait.
But upcoming gigs, what are you going to be up to? Where can we catch you?
So I'm at Durban, July.
How come? I'm going to be at The Voice.
Are you going to be? Well, there's these things called planes that go around around the country really
so
quickly.
You're actually not coming with me for nothing.
Well, no, I thought I was working.
I'm working. I'll be there. I'll be there every single time we're supposed to be at work. I just, you know. And then Robin Thicke, of course, is coming to the country in Birchwood. So I'm going to him. Now, got you go.
Who's taking the voice?
You know, I thought it was Fat Man until last week, until he ended up in the danger zone. I was like, okay, good shabile. Very much.
Yeah, no doubt. Lira, I'm going to catch you up later, nah?
Awesome, man.
All right, sharp. After the break, we talk to Morgan Gold, SuperSport United, on his team's stellar performance on Saturday nights.